Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please respond. Can you able to hear my voice? Please.
Yes, sir. Your voice is hearing, sir.
Sir.
Can you able to hear my voice? My dear students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is also clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear, sir.
Okay.
Clear, sir.
Mute them.
కొంచెం ఉంది ఇంకా బాగుందన్న
Okay, right. So we were discussing about differences between uniform motion and non-uniform motion. Of course, we can call uniform motion as uniform speed or non-uniform speed. And we have seen the example of uniform motion. I mean uniform speed. If the body covers equal distances in equal intervals of time, then the body is said to be moving with uniform speed. In the same way, non-uniform speed. A body covers unequal distances in equal intervals of time. Or equal distances in unequal intervals of time. Then the body is said to be moving with non-uniform speed. So this is the definition, exactly opposite to the uniform speed. So here, if a body covers unequal distances in equal intervals of time. So unequal means there is no systematic increase or decrease in distance. Equal intervals of time. Time intervals will be same, 1, 2, 3, same, constant. Or equal distances in unequal intervals of time. That means both the time and distances are equal means it will become uniform speed. Any one of them is unequal means that will be considered as non-uniform speed. Let us see the example. Let us see the example. Let us see the examples. So from A to B, C, D. So we are considering example. One second. For 1 second, it has traveled 2 meters. For next 3 meters, 2 seconds. Next 3 seconds, 5 meters. 6 meters, 4 seconds. So you can see here, you can see time interval is same. For every 1 second, we are noting the distance. But here the distances are unequal. First, from A to B, 2 meters. Again, from B to C, 1 meter has increased. Again, from C to D, 2 meters increase. Again, from D to D, 1 meter. So there is no unequal distances it is moving, but equal intervals of time. Let us draw the diagram for this. So this is distance. This is time. So if you draw the graph, so time should be taken on x-axis. Time should be taken on x-axis, and distance s bar s. So you can take 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 5 seconds I have taken. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have taken the graph. I am just noting in the graph form. So you have to mention the scale. Scale compulsory when you're drawing any graph. You have to mention the scale. X-axis. 1 unit is equal to 1 second. 1 unit means difference. Here this is 0 origin. So for every unit 1 second we have increased. Here for every 1 unit 1 meter. On y-axis 1 unit is equal to 1 meter. 1 unit is equal to 1 meter. Now you see here for first second the distance traveled 2 meters. So I am plotting the point here. For 2 seconds 3 meters. So here again for 3 seconds 5 meters. 5 meters. For 4 seconds 6 meters. So here if you want to join all the points from here, so see here, from here if you join, so it is coming like a graph, just like a curve. So it is not a straight line because they are not moving with equal distances and equal intervals of time. It is just a curve. So you have to remember the shape of the graph for non-uniform speed or non-uniform motion is a curve. It is not a straight line. It is not a straight line. Why we are getting curve means because here the body is moving in not moving with equal distances, just like uniform motion. It is moving with unequal distances in equal intervals of time. Let me take this photograph. Now let us see uniform velocity. Or we will see average speed. These are very, very important. Average speed. So it is defined as the total distance covered per total unit per total time. Total time. That means, suppose a car has started from point A, and here, so it is moving somewhere B, again B to C, and again from C to D, like this. So from A to B, it has covered just for 1 second, it has covered 5 meters. From B to C, it has covered 3 meters. Again, from C to D, it has covered 4 meters, just our assumption. Just the car, because when the car is moving, there may be so many stops. Suppose when the traffic is there, the driver applies brakes. When the traffic is not there, the driver will move with speed. So there is no constant speed for the driver to maintain. So for that, if you want to know the average speed, we can't say. Average speed means overall how much speed he has traveled. For example, 60 kilometers per hour or 30 kilometers. If you want to know, you can't calculate unless in the first second it has traveled 5 meters, 2 second 3 meters, like this. That means there is no specific speed consistency. The speed is changing with respect to time. So the driver is changing his distance according to the time, depending on the traffic or depending on his comfort. Now, in order to calculate average speed in this case, average speed. So you know speed symbol V. So it is average, no? V average. So as the formula implies, total distance by total time taken. Total distance by total time taken. That means we have to calculate from A to D what are the distances. So total distances means AD by total time taken. Total time. So AD means you have to add 5 plus 3 plus 4. 5 plus 3 plus 4 seconds by time, total time. 1 plus 2 plus 3. So 8, 12, 5, 6. So average speed in this case is, that means for every 1 second, the driver is traveling with 2 meters. Driver is traveling the distance of 2 meters. So in this way, we can calculate the average speed of any object. Then the object is moving with certain distances in certain, provided if you want to calculate average speed, we have to take the sum of all the distances divided by the total time taken. So average speed is the ratio of total distance by total time taken. This is average speed. Are you able to follow me? Just nod your heads. That's it. Nod your heads. Understanding, no? Switch on the cameras. Right. Thank you. Let me take this photograph. So we have seen average speed. Now, another definition, instantaneous speed. Instantaneous speed. Instant means at that particular point. Instant means at that particular moment. at that particular moment. So if a person wants to know, suppose two persons were in the bike. So two friends, they are moving, A and B. A is riding the bike and B is sitting back. So B want to know when the rider is going, B wants to know just what time you are, what speed you are going. So what will the A will do? A will look into the speedometer. So you can find in the bikes, speedometers will be there. Speedometer means, so speedometer is attached to the bike. It tells us the speed at that particular moment. At that particular moment, that is called instant. Suppose A, they are in the bike, A, B, they are in the bike, So inside the in front of the bike, there is speedometer will be there. So speedometer I will just draw here. Here it will be 10 km per hour, 20, 30, 60. Like this. Suppose one indicator will be there. So if a person from A to B, from B to C and D. So person is traveling here. Suppose at B. So if a person wants to see at what speed, suppose it is showing 30 kilometers per hour. So by looking into the speedometer, the driver will say, or even B also can look into the speedometer at what speed he is moving at that particular instant. Suppose from B to C, driver has just applied the brakes. It came to 20 kilometers per hour. Again from C to D, if the driver is increase the speed, suppose 40 or 50. So at the particular moment, if the driver wants to know to check the speed, that is called instantaneous. Instantaneous means at that particular time. So instantaneous speed means the instantaneous speed gives us, if we want to know the speed at that particular time, that is called instantaneous speed. Let me take this photograph. Now we will go for uniform velocity. Uniform velocity. Let us calculate uniform velocity. This is just like how we defined uniform speed or non-uniform speed. In the same way, we are going to get uniform velocity, non-uniform velocity. So instead of uniform speed says that if a body is moving equal distances in equal intervals of time. Instead of distances, as the formula for velocity V bar is equal to S bar by time taken. So we will be getting displacement here. This is displacement. So just replace the definition of distance with displacement. It will become the definition for uniform velocity. If a body covers equal displacements in equal intervals of time, then body is said to be moving with uniform velocity. Uniform velocity. That means here, suppose I will consider a person is traveling towards east from A to B. He is traveling east. Here, direction also should not change. If the direction changes, now the person is traveling in the east direction. Direction should not change. If the direction changes, means it is not considered as uniform velocity. So he is moving in east direction. From A to B, he has made the displacement 2 meters for 1 second. And again equal 4 meters for 2 seconds. 6 meters for 3 seconds. 4 seconds, 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 meters. That means a person is moving for 1 second, he has traveled east 2 meters displacement. For 2 seconds, he has traveled displacement of 4 meters. So here, displacement is S1 bar is to S2 is equal to S2 bar. So here displacement. So if you calculate, so here the direction also should remain constant. If the direction changes, it is not considered as uniform velocity. Now see here, I will just plot the graph. A person is changing here. You see here. This is time. This is time, displacement. Time and displacement. I will write here. So for 1 second, displacement is 2 meters. 1 second, the displacement is 2 meters. For 2 seconds, 4 meters. For 3 seconds, 6 meters. 4 seconds, 8 meters. So this is the data we got. This is the data we got. So if you draw the graph here, so here time, and here we have to take S bar, displacement. We should not take it as distance. If we consider this one as distance, it will become a uniform speed. See here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meter, 4 meter, like this, 5 meters. So for first second 2 meters. So this is for second 4 meters. Third 6. So if you join, you are going to get a straight line, just like uniform speed only, because here time interval and the distance displacements are equal. So the shape of a uniform graph of a uniform velocity, body moving with uniform velocity, is a straight line which is passing through the origin. So then we can confirm uniform velocity. So let us once again recapitulate what we have discussed. First one, very, very important definition, this one. Uniform speed. Uniform speed means, uniform means constant. So if a body is covering equal distances in equal intervals of time, then the body is said to be moving with uniform speed. We have seen the example. So the shape of the graph of a body moving with uniform speed is a straight line which is passing through the origin. We have taken the graph of x-axis. Always remember, time is denoted on x-axis and distance is denoted on y-axis. So opposite to uniform speed, we have seen non-uniform speed. Non-uniform, name itself, the speed is not constant. The body is moving with unequal distances in equal intervals of time. So we have seen the graph, just like earlier example, we have seen the graph is a zigzag or curve. After that, we have seen average speed. Average speed means, suppose a driver, a car, person is driving the car from one point to another point. How much average speed he has maintained? So in order to know that, we need total distance traveled by that particular driver by total time taken. So average speed is defined as the ratio of total distance covered to the total time taken. Average speed over. Now uniform velocity. Velocity definition is, it is the ratio of displacement to the time taken. Instead of speed, instead of distances, we are going to get here displacements. Displacement means some direction should be mentioned here. So if a body is moving with equal distance, equal displacement direction should not be changed. If the direction changes, it will come under non-uniform velocity, because if a person changes its direction, which is not earlier, then he is not said to be moving with uniform velocity. Compulsory, the direction of displacement should be same throughout his journey. That is uniform. If you have any doubts, we will discuss now. Now you can ask your doubts.
Class completed, sir.
Just for doubts.
Sir, seminar winner, sir. Seminar, who is the seminar winner, sir?
Seminar tomorrow I will, because today some students are still giving videos. Let me confirm tomorrow. You can ask any doubts, whatever we have discussed.
Okay, sir.
Everything is clear, sir.
Who send videos also, sir?
Sorry?
Sir, you will consider who will send videos today to you. You will consider them also, sir, even?
Today also I will, because so many of you are saying that
Class completed, sir.
you are having network problems. So today also I will consider.
Yes, sir.
You had Sahib. Yes, sir.
Now you ask me any doubts?
Everything is clear, sir.
What no doubts? If you are not asking questions, I have to get a doubt whether you have understood or not.
Sir.
Understood, sir.
Understood, sir. We understood, sir.
Tell me, somebody is asking.
Sir, certificate dimensional formula, sir.
Dimensional formula not needed for human when you go for intermediate. Shall I ask? Dimensional formula not needed for school purpose.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Class
Dimensional
completed.
formula you are going to get in intermediate. That is very easy only. That is very easy. You want me to teach the dimensional formula also?
MLT knows.
Sir,
You want me to teach dimensional formula also?
Sir, if it is needed, you can teach, sir. If not, you no need.
It is not needed. You will be confused. If it is not needed for your 10th, I mean 9th class syllabus.
Okay, sir.
You will be confused if I say it is not very easy only. Just by seeing the how we have written formula, by seeing the formula, I mean the units. Just like same, you can by
Yes,
seeing the
sir.
formula, you can write dimensional formula. Very easy only.
dimensional formula is very easy, sir.
Very easy.
For this,
It
for
contains
distance, temper.
length, mass, time. That's it, and you have to express in the
Yes,
powers. M power, L power, T power. That's it.
80 power.
M power 0, L power 1, T power 0
Dimensional
is
formula is no way concerned in 9th class textbook. Okay.
Okay.
I think if you are
IIT.
learning any IIT courses, if you are taking, suppose if you are taking IITs in school itself, you are going to get dimensional formula. IITs in government syllabus, there is no dimensional formula.
Okay, sir. Class completed, sir.
And now you can
Okay.
ask me any doubts.
Sir,
Class
board
completed,
pics will send, sir.
Huh?
Board pics.
Speak loudly.
Board
Board pics, sir.
Sir, class completed, sir.
You can ask doubts just for your sake only. Continuously,
Board
if I say
pics,
this,
sir.
you will get bored. That's why. If you have any doubts, you can ask me.
Board
These
pics will
classes,
send, sir.
Huh?
Board pics.
Yes, sir.
Board pics after this session, you can. I am going to send to your principal's groups, or you can message me. If I see your message, WhatsApp message, I am going to send directly to your mobile.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
You tell me any doubts you are having. I think you will ask doubts because whatever we have discussed. I am not seeing any from core branch. Core branch. switch on
distance
your
and
camera.
displacement have same units, sir.
Displacement and distance have same units.
And velocity and speed also have same units, no, sir.
Only difference is one is a vector, another is scalar.
Scalar.
Yeah. Distance and displacement both are having same units, but distance is considered as a scalar quantity because it has no direction. Displacement is a vector quantity because it has direction.
Okay, sir.
By book,
Okay,
sir.
Yes.
Explain about
Explain about say. Tell me, some student, one of the students were asking, explain about. Speak loudly.
You can buy books, sir.
Books are. Ma, all of you switch on your cameras. I can able to see you. I am not able to see core branch students. I think Hasina is there. Core branch. Durga Saravya is there. Hasina is there. Only 2 members from core branch.
Sir.
Ah.
sir.
Who?
Sir, me also, sir.
Ritvika, sir.
Okay. Only 3 members.
Sir, me also, sir.
Who?
Sir, Pranav, sir.
Okay. Very good. Somebody is asking about books. What is your doubt, ma?
Sir, when we should buy books, sir?
When we buy books, sir.
When you want to buy books means you just contact your branches. Whenever the school opens, you can buy. Okay, ma?
So when the school will open, sir?
Till that you have to ask your our honorable CM Jagan.
Sir, board pics, sir.
Huh?
Board pics, sir.
Board
Pics, sir.
Board pics I am going to send and I will post in our core branch. Remaining principals also I am going to post. You don't worry about the books. Your teacher itself who are teaching online classes is a workbook for you, study material for you, everything, textbook only. You follow the teacher's notes till schools open.
Yes, sir. Then
Okay,
S
sir.
means displacement,
Okay,
no,
sir.
Somebody is asking down displacement.
Yes means displacement, no, sir.
S means distance, S bar means displacement.
Displacement.
Okay, sir.
S means distance. Distance means it has no direction. So we should not keep bar.
Direction.
Only for displacement only we have to keep bar. On the same.
will open, sir. Sir, V means, sir.
Can you give
V. V means speed. V bar means
Velocity. Open,
any
Sir,
doubt?
what is the formula
Sir,
for
V means what,
acceleration,
sir?
V means speed. V
Sir,
bar
V
means
mean-
velocity.
Sir, V means what, sir?
Then
Right.
formula
V
for
means speed.
acceleration, sir.
you having any deaf and dumb problems? Ear problem?
No, sir.
Yes means what, sir?
S means distance. S bar means displacement. Have you not attended the class so far? Have you not attended? Only few members are coming. What? Just switch on your. May I see students from Arnathpuram branch? Open your cameras. Arnathpuram. How many are there, Arnathpuram?
Sir, I'm Vaishnavi, sir.
Vaishnavi. Okay. Tell me any doubts?
No, sir.
I didn't get any video from you. Arnathpuram has not given any seminar. Kovur, I have received some. Kovur, one of, I think from Gudur, I think. Remaining, why you are not made videos? I
Sir,
have a
network problem, sir.
network problem, huh?
Yes, sir.
It is not working, sir.
But how can you able to hear now? Now you are hearing, no?
Sir, your number, sir.
Huh?
Number, sir. We want to send you a seminar, no, sir.
Number I already written now. 770-200-0070.
Okay, sir.
My WhatsApp number every time I used to write on the board.
Okay, sir.
Check.
My
What
dear
is the
students,
formula for acceleration?
One
sir?
second. Tell me, ma. Somebody
What
is
is the
asking.
formula for acceleration, sir?
Formula for acceleration.
Formula of acceleration.
Change in velocity by time. V minus u by
E
t.
minus U by 10.
We have discussed on
Okay,
acceleration. We have discussed on
In
positive
IIT.
acceleration,
Yes, sir.
negative acceleration, change in velocity by time
Sir,
taken.
once again, tell your
Sir.
number, sir.
What is V there in the formula acceleration V minus u by t? What is V?
Velocity.
Velocity. Final velocity. What is u? What is u?
Speed.
Initial velocity.
What do you call V minus u? V minus u.
Final velocity minus
initial
Change in velocity. Change in velocity by time
Initial
taken.
velocity by time taken.
Change in velocity by time taken is called acceleration. Acceleration is also a vector. It is denoted by small a bar. The direction of acceleration is same as the direction of velocity. Already we have discussed that one.
Sir, once again, tell your number, sir.
Number 770. Hold on.
Acceleration is also vector quantity.
770.
Okay, sir.
You can able to see my. See here.
So acceleration is also a vector quantity.
Acceleration is a vector quantity. You can able to see my number no? On board. Can you able to see?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Note down that one.
Yes.
Somebody is asking acceleration. What you are asking? Acceleration is also a vector quantity. It has both magnitude and direction.
Direction. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Tell me doubt. Come on, fast. I think from 3 or 4 days we are not having class. Next week, I think.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
On 9th we have the class, sir.
Huh?
On 9th we have the class, sir.
9th means next week, huh?
No,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Friday.
This week only, sir.
Friday.
Yes,
Huh?
sir.
The SI unit of
Yes, sir.
acceleration is meter second, sir, meter per second square.
Acceleration units, SI unit meter by second square. Have you got meter by second square units? Huh?
When exam, sir?
Exams, sir. What exam?
Online exam.
Online exam. Who told?
Sir, last year also kept, sir.
We will see, boy. Government only cancel. You are asking about Zoom classes online. You are all Corona pass. All Corona pass students. You are all positive Corona patients. Students, sorry. You are all
can we
positive
leave?
Corona students. Corona
class is-
positive students.
Sir, can we leave?
Can we? Ask your doubt clearly.
Can we leave, sir?
That goal asked, can we leave?
We are expecting schools to be opened, I think, in the month of August, I think. Hopefully, if the wave won't come, we will have schools. That all depends on Delta plus variant. Delta plus variant. Delta plus variant.
Sir, 8th class school when open, sir?
8th class?
9th class, 9th class.
Right, first let the government open 10th class. You are asking about intermediate or primary.
Okay, sir.
It depends on first 10th class, what date, depending on that date, the CM, the government will plan for remaining classes, step by step, not all at a time.
Okay.
Tell me, shall we leave?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. How many of you sending videos today?
Me, sir.
Durga Savya, why your Wi-Fi connection? You are also unable to. Sorry? Ritvika has given very nicely. Dona Spandana given very nicely. Only 2 members. Asina has given nicely. That Ritvika, for her creativity, really adds up. She has
Sir, I
taken the
already
help
sent you
of
today.
wall. On the wall, she has written. Very. Is it kitchen room or washroom there?
Costume, sir.
Also, I have written. Really, creativity peaks.
క్లాస్ అంటున్నారు ఇంకా
Really, your creativity to use the walls as
వాయిస్ ఆన్ లో ఉందిరా
Not available, sir.
I'm not having any alternate.
No problem, no problem. Only content. I have understood the content. Very good. Is it kitchen room?
Thank you, sir.
Okay, we will meet.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Walls ఉన్నాయి కదా.
Thank you, sir.